So get this live going. All right, let's send it. All right, Daniel. I sent you a request again, so hopefully you can get this one. All right, we're good now. So I say, I'm like, it take that long to connect now. Pretty much,
No,
introducing us, for the, DJ Sneaker Show. Like, I just had a person on there, he's sitting there talking about, how many shoes I got in my collection. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I didn't lost count. What's going on?
who,
Hello.
who
I ain't
counts?
lost count, especially when it comes to sneakers and stuff now. So I can't even tell you. Like I got so many. Like I was just telling them, I got so many in the background. I didn't even get a chance to wear a lot of them yet. So
Who
it's
counts anyway?
huh?
Who counts anything anyway?
Yeah, I mean shoes. That me. That's the part of life for me, man. I gotta have my
It's
shoes.
like, it's like when I go drinking, they be like, "Hey, how much of drink you have?" I'm like, "Who counts?"
Right, right. It's there. But I mean, it's a hobby. I actually enjoy it. Like I said, just something to do, keep me busy, keep me out of trouble, and people just don't understand, how passionate, especially when it comes to sneakers stuff. Just like with you is when it comes to your DJ, you gotta have a passion. It's just something you can't, turn on and turn off or whatever. But speaking of that, let's get into they talking about that verse, from a couple of
Oh
days
man,
ago.
that was a good 2 hours to watch, man. First of all, they had a Michael Buffer as the announcer. I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh shit, what is
yeah.
this?" I was like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah, well, you got to think about it. It was at Madison Square Garden, so it had to go
Right,
big.
right.
But at the same time, I actually enjoyed it. Like I told you before, it's like the Lots. They are a good group. I don't get me wrong, they're a good group. But at the time, when all these groups were coming around, they wasn't really relevant to me. It's just we heard about them, and then at the same time, everybody branched off. So it was pretty much like Chic Lux. You had Styles P, and then you had Jadakiss. But Jadakiss was pretty much outshined out the group because at the same time, be like, hello, they pretty much outshined out the group because they really like not saying lyrically good. Hello, they wasn't that lyrically good, but at the same time, the Diplomats as a group was good. Only person that was probably like less than everybody else in the group was Freaky Zeke, but he was like the hype man. So,
Right, right.
but on certain tracks, like I was saying with my coworker, on certain tracks, Freaky Zeke he got some fire, especially when it comes to spitting out some lyrics. He ain't like consistent like it is with Cameron and Jim Jones and Joel Santana, and
Right.
they can put out some fire. Well, they put out some fire to where you be like, okay, they can be able to do this together and by themselves. And then too, like I said, this didn't have the right choice of tracks. If they had the right choice of tracks,
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
And Cameron should have performed like his first album and second album songs too, like his old school stuff. Like
yeah,
they
like he
should have
did for
put
Welcome Home. I mean,
yeah,
Coming
SDE.
Home and all that. I didn't understand like why they didn't like perform. Well, I understand that because they only can pick out songs from a group standpoint, not a separate album.
Right,
Because if it was a
right.
solo album, no, I guarantee Jadakiss May would have been the only one that took that when it came to Chic Lux and Styles P. No, not over Joel Santana and Jim Jones. No, no way, no how. But it was a good battle. Definitely was a good
And
battle.
then the Diplomats, they got booed right when they came out. Like right
Well,
when they came out, they got booed so bad. I was like, oh my gosh.
everybody, well, that's because everybody hating on hello, they was hating on diplomats because they a lot of people favored the diplomats beat the Lots because a lot of people like the diplomats. Just like for myself, like who would not like them? Because it's like just their style of music will rock a building because the stuff that they had, and it's like
Right.
people just we get it we get enough grimy run uh heavy grinding music. Okay, yeah, just call me later. They do have this big old grinding music, especially when it comes to just hard lyrical hip hop, and that's what Jadakiss is from because he's from the Bronx. I mean, that's what it's about. Harlem rappers pretty much they like storytelling stuff, and they go based on other people's music. But I mean, it's just two different styles just put together. It's like you can't really like put it as a one-on-one or versus with that. I mean, I just really think they did that because a lot of people missed that. Like for myself, I really missed it. Like I actually enjoyed that. It was like more like it was a concert than anything else. So I just
my favorite verses was the DMX and Snoop Dogg, and I was like, ain't nobody could top that, but this one was pretty awesome.
This was like really good, like really good. And it's like, you know,
one of my favorite moments was when Jada came out and put that B.I.G. song, "Who Shot Ya?" Everybody was like, "Oh."
Right. But I mean, but at the same time, you know, Diplomats came with Master P with, you know, about it. About it. But he said that there was dog in hell talking about, oh yeah, we don't need but nobody from New Orleans. We from New York. I'm like, okay. I'm like, he straight dogged them, but at the same time, that was part of their album. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, everybody has a laugh. Everybody has one. But it's just, you know, I actually enjoyed it. You know, like I said, throughout the day, I'm sitting there, I was watching the verses again because it was so good because of the fact you don't see that no more. Remember, you know, back then you had Rap City, you know, you had, you know,
106 and Park.
Yeah, 106 and Park. You know, you had,